All right, friends. Wanted to talk to you a little bit about the exam. This is a solution that I came up with, and this is a follow-up video to another video that I'll be posting. This video is a short, high-level overview. Okay, let's go ahead and share the screen. What I want you to see here is this is the algorithm. So this is the problem we're working through. So randomly select a total charge, randomly select a payment in dollars, cents that exceeds the charge, then have the program calculate the change in pennies, nickels, dimes, quarters, ones, fives, and 20s. I modified this a little bit because, you know, it's what I do. I have fun. Bonus points for anyone that can write one and run change back. Okay, so I was having some problems with this. And so sometimes it gives a penny extra, sometimes it doesn't, but I always give a penny extra to the things. There's one line of code I could delete that would fix this. It's a bug, and I'm just not going to think through it this morning. So if you're off by a penny, I understand. I'm not going to sweat it. I don't want you to sweat it either. So here we go. Did you find what you were looking for? This is when I was a cashier 2 decades ago, this is what I always used to say. And then, so I said, total charge, select total charge. Cool, total charge was. And I'm actually going to get rid of this line right quick. And I'm just going to drag it down here to where I'm finding the total charge. So let's go down here, calculate, no, select total charge. And I'm going to there you go. And so let's see how I did that right quick. It was a math.random to get up to a $100 bill. And then I just rounded it. And so that's a charge. I cheated a little bit, and you'll notice that here. So did you find everything? Here's a total charge. Now my payment, let's refactor this and rename it. So calculate payment. Bear with me. We're going to bop down and look at that right quick. So I pass it in total charge. I get back to payment. So how did I do it? It's magic. Calculate payment. So payment equals select total charge. Sufficient payment, not yet. If payment equals, okay, select total charge. If payment's greater than total charge, yeah, we're good. That's enough money. You gave me, but the payment is your return the payment. Okay, so we come back up here. So I figure out how much my total charge is. I use the exact same algorithm and just keep running it in a loop until I get a number bigger than that, and that's how I get my payment. And so then I set up a denomination here that talks about what I can have. So I'm going to allow 20s, 10s, 5s, 2s, 1s, half dollars, quarters, dimes, nickels, and pennies. And so I've got a working variable here, total change. And I just do a for loop. And I say, listen, how much change do I need? And so I calculate how much of this denomination to give back. And I pass it in what my total charge was, what my payment was, what the denomination that I'm working with is, and what my total charge is so far. So total change and total charge are way too close together. And I don't like those variable names, but it's what I went with this morning. And so then I just say my total charge is now, do a little bit of rounding off. And this is that stupid line where sometimes I have an extra penny, sometimes I give an extra penny back, sometimes I give back the perfect amount of change. And this is one where it's something to do with the way that I'm doing the rounding in this not very professional way. Okay. So now we're going to go back to the counting back change part. So here's our running total, and I say the change was, and I say running total plus blum, blum, blum. So I say the charge was total charge, and I say that plus whatever I'm giving you for the denomination gets us to what our running total is. And I update the running total every time through. And so 66.47, we don't do any of the change because 66 and 46, oh, plus 2 dimes gets us up to 67. So that's good. And again, I think it's just because I'm doing my rounding incorrectly. Then 66. So now I'll plus $1 gets us up to 67, plus a $2 bill gets us up to 69, plus a 5 gets us up to 74, plus a 10 gets us up to 84. And so that's how you count change back. So 66.47 plus 2 dimes gets us to 66.67, plus $1 gets us to 67.67, plus another 2 makes 69.67, plus a 5 makes 74.67, and $10 makes what you gave me, which was $84.66. All right, friends, I have fun doing this. I hope you did too. My algorithm for calculate how much denomination it's, so my denomination count starts out at 0. Working payment is basically my payment minus the total change I've given so far. And I've kind of calculated that as I go along in the loop. If I need more, I'm going to say true. And so if my working payment minus my denomination is greater than or equal to the total charge, then I need to give you one more of those things. So like if the total was $5 and you gave me $100, then I'd be like, okay, 120 gets me to 25, 220s gets me to 45, 320s gets me to 65, 420s gets me to 85. I can't get another 20 in there because that'd be 105, and you only gave me $100. So I gave you 420s back, right? And so that's kind of how this rolls through. So anyway, I thought that was fun. Hopefully this code makes sense. About 100 lines of code. Probably could be less if I wasn't doing so many silly things. I'll try to trim it up just a little bit where I can. But you know, a lot of this was the comments here at the top. I'll go ahead and delete this because this was just a definition that I got from the book on how to do the cashier's algorithm. So that's in chapter 3, section 1, and you can go find that. I'm going to delete it just because I want to get it down to less than 100 lines of code. Yep, there we got that. Okay, I will get this all pushed up. So it is in the GitHub repository. Save first, yes. Add, commit, and there we go. Okay, so that's all pushed up to the GitHub repository. I will also try to get it pushed up to an announcement inside inside Canvas. So anyway, if you need a little boost, hopefully this gives you a little boost. Thanks, friends. Hope you're having a great day. I'll talk to you later.